Hello, my name is Matt McMakin. Over the course of the semester, I have chosen to research the validity of the student evaluation of teaching system. Institutions such as Southern New Hampshire University have, for many years, struggled with attempting to assess the performance of professors in the classroom. The issue is, how does one measure professor effectiveness? Traditionally, objective measurements have been used to inform both hiring and promotion decisions, as they are in many fields. Administration will look at an individual's education history, work experience, and teaching experience to gauge their effectiveness. The issue with using these objective measurements alone is that it is commonly agreed that just because a professor is experienced doesn't mean that they will be effective in the classroom. Therefore, understanding what goes on inside the classroom is theoretically more important. The issue is measuring the effectiveness of professors in a classroom without altering the behavior. For example, in many high schools, faculty is assessed by sending another teacher to observe a portion of class. It is commonly believed, however, that the presence of another faculty member is enough to dramatically alter the behavior of the teacher. This impact on behavior means that any findings are likely not an adequate measurement of the teacher's average effectiveness, and therefore this system has not made its way to the world of higher education. In response to this need, the student evaluation of teaching system was created, as it was argued to have little impact on the behavior of the professors. The SET is a brief questionnaire given to students at the end of a semester, meant to gauge the effectiveness of the course and, more importantly, the professor. The SET is typically a collection of scale-based questions. This means there will be a written statement such as, "This professor was consistently fair to all students," and the students will then answer on a scale of 1 to 5, 1 being strongly disagree and 5 being strongly agree. Since its creation, it has become the dominating measurement of professor effectiveness at institutions across the country and is used to inform promotion decisions and salary changes. Many argue the system helps motivate professors, allows for the student voice to be heard, and aids in the bettering of course programs and teacher performance. However, many assert major concerns about the validity of the test. Major concerns include whether or not students take SET seriously. Studies have found that students don't feel as though their answers matter. This could have great impact on the validity of the results. Others worry that SETs function more as a popularity contest than a measure of effectiveness. Several studies have found that personality factors have a statistically relevant impact on the results of SETs. Weeding out disgruntled students who are responding emotionally is yet another issue likely to taint the validity of the system. However, the most researched issue is the impact of outside factors on SET results. It has been shown, for example, that on days when weather conditions are poor, students answer more harshly. Furthermore, factors such as perceived professor attractiveness, final grades, and language background of the professor have been proven to be relevant in the results of SETs. Therefore, it is reasonable to argue that a system that fails to adequately measure what it is intended to should not be used when making important decisions for professors. With these issues, not only are the results all but completely invalid, but also can have serious negative impacts on the world of higher education. The most notable of these impacts is grade inflation, yet another heavily discussed issue in the field. It has been found that students generally grade professors higher when less is expected of them. This, combined with the heavy impact of the results on professors, means professors may feel that they have to dull down their classes in order to please students. This is believed to be a key cause of grade inflation in the U.S. With that in mind, a solution is needed to improve the validity of SETs. Potential solutions include having professors explain the importance of SETs to students prior to completing the questionnaire. This is likely to decrease the amount of students who feel as though their time is being wasted, and hopefully those who decide to answer unfairly, ultimately impacting the validity of the test in a positive manner. Allowing room for explanation with answers to help professors better integrate the results, and making SETs optional. In theory, these changes will help cut down on the outside factors and bias innately present in a set of highly subjective questions. Unfortunately, until something is done, SETs will remain a broken and unfair system with far too much impact on professors. Thank you very much for your time, and have a great day.